Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
I can't believe we forgot to put this up 5 o'clock. Visual satellite always tells a nice story for us to give us an idea of not only what the cloud cover looks like across western Oregon and better yet, more importantly, out over the ocean, knowing what's headed our way as we've been seeing a good northwesterly flow most of the afternoon. Kind of that little popcorn effect that we always talk about throughout the winter gives you that kind of cool, unstable air. It's out there, but it's not as strong. We get later on into the spring here and we transition. A lot of these fronts as they come through don't have that same power push behind them like they do in the wintertime. Again, jet streams starting to head a little north. You see the changing of the seasons, and this is what we've got. That said, we still have a little bit of cloud cover out there for the rest of the afternoon and early evening here, but we should be setting up a very nice looking sunset in just a couple hours. A couple of light snow showers up in the western Washington Cascades. Otherwise, most of that front, or what was left of it, continues to push south now down in through northern Nevada and northern California. A little bit of moisture moving in off the ocean on the northwest winds behind that, but I'm not expecting that to really translate to any showers tonight, with the exception, again, maybe the far up around Mount Hood could see a couple. Otherwise, this is what we saw today. Now, you see that and you say, wow, Stapes, a lot cooler. Well, true. Remember, we were sitting in the 70s and 80s, well above where we should be this time of year. Our average high is actually 64. So we were right about where we should be. Same thing down in Roseburg, a little warmer today. Down in Medford, they got up to 71, 73 in Ontario, 54 in Astoria, the spot that saw about 0.28 inches of rain. Officially here in Eugene and Springfield, only picked up about a trace at the airport and probably just some sprinkles inland from what we saw overnight and early this morning. Temperatures a little cool up to Corvallis and Newport, running ahead of everybody now in the low 50s to 50 degrees. 61 down in Roseburg. We're sandwiched right below that in Eugene at 59, 47 out in Bend, and 38 as you get on top of Highway 20 at the Santiam Pass. Frost advisory out for Douglas County down towards the border. It goes all the way through 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Outlying areas likely will see temperatures hovering a few degrees above freezing. I think we'll see the same thing here in the valley. And then as you get out towards Coosa Bend, North Bend will be around 40 degrees. So the cool air spills in tonight and early tomorrow, but then we have this big high pressure ridge starting to slowly drift northward. That will shut that off and eventually bring back the warmer air. I think probably about Wednesday we'll really start to feel the impact for that. And then by Thursday, Friday, and into your Saturday forecast, those summer-like temperatures will be back quickly in the forecast. It will be breezy tomorrow as well as the winds start to move out of the north and northeast along the coast. We'll get a real good easterly wind through most of the end of the week and into the weekend. That'll continue to keep the temperatures on the warm side in the mid-60s and could see some spots approaching 70 by Friday and Saturday. In the Umpqua Basin, sunny by the afternoon, a very quick return up into the mid-80s. It's going to be toasty throughout the weekend. And then as we head in towards the Cascades, we'll be still a little cool, freezing levels of 4,500 feet. They'll be jumping back up to around 10,000 by the weekend. Bend and Redmond, sunny skies, breezy tomorrow, mid to low 70s by Thursday and Friday. A very good looking 7-day forecast for the central part of the state. And then finally here in the valley, we'll see morning fog, afternoon sun. We'll go mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon, guys. Still a little cool because I think we'll start off so chilly tomorrow morning, but we're going to make that up and then some. By Wednesday, Thursday, we're back to the mid and upper 70s and probably touching close to 80 again by the weekend.
Looking good. Thanks, Justin.
You bet.
We'll be right back.